All four of the national semifinal squads have Southern tier ties, from Big Red to a former Bearcat, plus Cuse and Penn State round out the field of four. Welcome to the sports desk. The NCAA men's lacrosse national semifinals face off starting at noon on Saturday. This year's Final Four is filled with Southern tier storylines as well. Three of the four teams from the area, Empire State squads Cornell and Cuse, both headed to Boston, along with just south of the border's Penn State Nittany Lions. Maryland, the odd man out? Well, not really, as former Bearcat Matthew Keegan has been a key contributor for the Terps. Cornell is the betting favorite and the top team in the land. Big Red is led by the National Player of the Year as well in the first pick in the pro draft, C.J. Kirst. Big Red looking to avenge its only loss of the season, a one-goal overtime defeat to Penn State.
It's about, rewriting the script a little bit and making the plays that we did in the first time around. And so I know there's always a lot of, juice going into the Final Four, but certainly, coming back to an opponent that we didn't take care of business down the stretch certainly gives us some added motivation to hopefully do what we need to do to finish this one out.
Nittany Lions are looking to beat the Big Red once again. Penn State's head coach Jeffrey Tamboroni says to do so, though, his team is going to need to play a lot better than they did the first time around.
But I think we really just tried to peel it down. Instead of looking at the biggest of pictures, we've just kind of peeled it back and talked about possessions, discipline, and we just happened to, on those particular days, do it really well.
Other side of the bracket and returning to the Final Four for the first time in more than a decade will be the Syracuse Orange. Cuse is red hot and rolling into the semis, riding a 3-game winning streak, all one-goal games.
Being in 3 one-goal games and having to, hold on, come back, hold the lead, whatever it is, they've gained valuable experience. And you can only hope that they're more comfortable now if they're put in that position again.
And rounding out the field are the number 2 ranked Maryland Terrapins. The Terps this season have a bit of a help from a former Bearcat. Matthew Keegan is on his way to the Final Four.
Came in just quietly, went about his business. I think he earned everybody's trust and respect very quickly. When guys come in and all they want to do is help the team win, and that's what they're saying and doing, they acclimate very well.
First semifinal of the day starts up at noon. That between number 1 Big Red and the Nittany Lions. Syracuse and Maryland will follow at 2:30 p.m. We'll have all the highlights on Saturday as well.